Hi, have you noticed the trend? It's fairly late, I think, fairly recent. At least that's the way I see it. What am I talking about here? The advertising industry, causing dissatisfaction in their lives once again. They seem to specialise in it. And what are they talking about now? Escape. Escape to the country. Escape to the beach. Escape into a satisfactory retirement. Always escape as though we're imprisoned now. This is a deliberate ploy, I think. The old advertising industry. I remember Vance Packard, he wrote a book way back in the 1960s called The Hidden Persuaders. And The Image Merchant was another one of his books. All pointed towards the advertising industry and how they get us, how they use psychologists and boffins of all types to see that we are exploited in some way. And the latest thing is escape. If we escape to a brand new car, you see it in the advertising, the four-wheel drive going through the country. Escape to the countryside. Escape to the beach, and you see people surfing or sitting under beach umbrellas. And then, of course, they come up with the particular product that they're going to sell. But the point I'm making is this. It's unrealistic. We cannot escape from what and who we are. Whether we're going to be happy or not doesn't depend on what's outside of us, or what products we buy, or where we go. It depends on how we feel inside about ourselves. There's nothing to stop us buying the products, going to the beach and doing all these things. We don't have to be told to be dissatisfied. Why make us more dissatisfied than we are already? It's a very, very old ploy which the advertising industry, the marketers, have been using for years. Yet so many of us really stop to think. Escape? Escape? We're not imprisoned. If we are imprisoned and we're feeling imprisoned, it's only because of our own interpretation of our life circumstances, how we think and feel about it. If we want to have a good retirement, a happy retirement, we need to change our attitude about our retirement, how we feel about it, what we're going to do with the time available, all of this free time, how to make new friends, all of the things we need to know to make our lives happier. We don't need to be told that we need to escape. My advice would be, look at your own life, the way you feel about it, what you'd like to do with the time you have ahead, what's important to you, and don't be influenced by the hidden persuaders or the image merchants, the advertising industry. They don't have your real retirement at heart. They're just selling a product or a service. Just remember that. And think to yourself, what am I going to do with my retirement? All that time, all that freedom. It's up to you to choose. And it's up to you and me to choose our own attitude of how we're going to feel about our world.